Scorpio, hi. So this is going to be a reading for May 20th through the 26th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Scorpio. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Hermit. You seem to be quite inward at this time, maybe taking a little bit of a break for you, but that's a lot of healing that's going on there too. But okay, let's see. In the recent past, the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. Are you protective of something here? Maybe. You're looking like you're guarding a golden egg or something. Like something feels good to you, something that you're invested in, but as energies come in to check it out, to see what it's about, to kind of scope around, you're like, nope. You're like the fence around whatever this is. I feel like this is defensiveness. All right. In the current situation, the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Swords. So you feel really, really, really good about something here. But man, you feel good about it, and then the next second, you're in your head about it. And it's like, why? Why not hang on to this? And start overthinking things. Why not just feel it? Well, you know, because there's this and there's that and there's the what ifs and there's the... I don't care. Just feel it. Anyways. In the immediate future, the King of Cups, the Emperor, the Star. Whew. What is up with these energies? You're stepping into your power, and not only that, into your heart. Like crazy. It's that energy of self-love that we keep on talking about. And then you're actually feeling it. It's like, oh my God, I'm there, you know? Okay. No, it's taking you for this, right? But okay. Let's clarify. Let me do the Hermit. What the fuck are you doing, Felix? Do not jump on the... Nope. All right. For the Hermit, you get the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Page of Swords. Okay, there's another energy at the other end of this. But you're treating it from a very interesting perspective, very different angle than you used to treat energies like these before. That, you know, you carried a lot of love for, but man, you have quite the approach here. Taking it easy, you know, kind of going with the flow. Everything feels good here. Okay. Okay, let's do the Seven of Wands in the recent past. The Four of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Nine of Wands. Very stubborn and very protective of something here. Man, you're like, nope, you can't even look this way. I'm like, okay, but I am. What is this? Or who is this? Very, very, very protective. But this could cause issues on the long run in the sense of, you know, so much protectiveness. You know, it could lead to all sorts of things. Possessiveness, jealousy, all sorts of things here. And maybe it has. I just see this wall you're putting around what you care about. But to the extreme, to the point of you can't even look this way. It's like, hold on. I'll pay for a ticket or something. I don't know. But like, take it easy. Very protective. And then it turns into a shit show. Because I told you it could lead to trouble. For the Seven of Pentacles, you get the Five of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. And then you show up at the end like, what did I do wrong? You asked for tickets to even take a glimpse of whatever you got going on in there. I don't know. That's what you... I don't know. I told you from the get-go, it's okay to be protective. I'm protective too of my pack. I'm a Leo, you know, my pride is my pride. I'm gonna protect it too, but that right there is a little extreme, and as I said, it could lead to a major sense of possessiveness, a major sense of jealousy, a lot of things, obsessiveness, who the hell knows, you know? So then of course fear is going to show up. When you feel so strong about protecting something and nobody's even allowed to look in that direction, fear is going to, that's the perfect opportunity for fear to show up. Like, oh, I'm going to lose this. That's why I'm hanging on so tight to it, because I'm going to lose this, you know? I fear like that I'm going to lose it. Very deceptive energy and very counterproductive, because it kind of turned back around and blew up in your face here. Because you end up being like, what the hell just happened? Why am I feeling all of these things? Let's do the Knight of Wands. The King of Wands, the High Priestess, the Six of Cups. Not to mention the impact that this energy may have over what it is that you're protecting. Because that's not going to feel good for whoever that is or whatever energy that is. It's going to feel like a sense of imprisonment, you know? Nice gesture. And as I said, you can definitely go with this energy, but you got to be extra careful with this type of an energy, because it could lead to what it led to. So as you guard this energy, the more you guard this energy, the more this energy is going to want out, you know? So I don't know what happened, but I kind of see it going a little bit in that direction. While you stress out about nobody looking in this direction, that energy is making its way out of your grab, energetical grab. And who knows what's going to happen next, where they're going to roam off to, anywhere. And they could have, you know, they could have. Let me do the Nine of Cups in the current situation. The Nine of Cups, again, the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Swords. You're dealing with something meaningful to you at this moment in time. I see you wanting to take a very different approach than that one in the past, where you guarded with everything you have and you're... I also see you, because you haven't figured out what the healthier way to do that is, you're kind of not allowing yourself to get too attached to whatever this is. So you're not allowing yourself to feel what it is that you're truly feeling for this without having to grab on that energy. Just feel what you're feeling without hanging on to it. You know? You're still trying to figure that one out yet. You're still kind of working on that. I still see you in a place of, I don't know, I have no idea how to, you know. So let me do the Ace of Cups. It's work in progress, but you're definitely already showing up very different than the past. For the Ace of Cups, you get the Hangman, the Moon, the Judgment card. It's just work in progress. You got to give yourself time. You got to give yourself space. You got to give yourself gentleness through this process. You got to give yourself some energy here, some big ass energy in order to go through with changing that pattern. Because basically that's what you're doing here. And it takes a lot of work, and you're doing the work. You've been doing the work for a while. As I said, you've already changed that pattern. You just need to establish it into the new pattern, which that part you haven't gotten to yet. But it's quite the process you got on your hands here. The good news about it all is that I see you quite involved in this process. So you're breaking quite a big and unhealthy pattern to you, you know. Let's do the Two of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Emperor, the Three of Cups. And just, again, struggling a little bit with that concept of, but if it feels good, I have the tendency to still kind of grab on it, you know, as in terms of mine. Yes and no. Yes, from the heart perspective, in the sense of, yeah, feel whatever the situation is bringing up for you, the beautiful energies especially, but don't attach to them, you know, don't hang on to them. Don't be like, we all have the tendency, right, to be like, when something feels good, it's like, oh man, I want to feel like this forever. And it's a feeling, it's an energy, it's going to go past. It's just, that's how it goes. It's going to be replaced by another one. But when we feel like crap, we're like, oh my God, when is this going to go away? It's still a feeling, you know, even if it makes you feel a little different than the other one. It's still a feeling, still an energy. That one we want out the door really fast. Aren't we selfish? It's still an energy, you know what I mean? We don't have to grab onto these energies or make them stay or make them go or make them... And I don't know if you noticed, but when you do feel like crap and you say, when is this going to go away? It feels like it's lasting forever, like we're making it worse by doing that. And we are. Because we grab onto that energy, you know, by giving it power, by noticing it and feeding it without even knowing that we are. So it's the same thing. You're still struggling around the concept of how do I hang on to it and let it go at the same time, you know, without hanging on to it. You're going to figure it out because you're right here in the middle. You're showing up with, you're on the right track to figuring that one out. And you will when it's your time to just know, you know, how to do it. Don't stress about it too much. It's going to happen. You know, you'll figure it out. Pretty cool. I mean, yeah, pretty cool. You know, yeah, it's stressful. You're going to feel it like a pain in your behind right now, but it's pretty cool how it's turning out, you know, eventually, if you let it. For the King of Cups, you get the Four of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. There you go. Yeah, just keep at it and you'll get there. This is you getting there, where you're hanging on to it from the premises of feeling it from your heart, but you don't have to grab onto that energy. You can let it run free. And you can keep your heart open to it through that. That's how you hang on to it, from your heart, by feeling it, you know? And trusting it that if it's meant to stay there by your heart, it will. You're going to get there to that conclusion, to this perfect understanding of that, where you'll completely break the cycle that you're working on breaking. But you're going to need some time here. You're going to need to have some patience to get to this place. And you'll get there without seeking it. When? How? When will I know? How will I know? Trust me, you'll know. You'll just know. And not trust me. Trust yourself. You'll know. Let's do the Emperor. Three of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Page of Cups. And thus a happy, healthy relationship pops in the sense of, I feel like you're already involved in something and kind of practicing on this commitment relationship, whatever you got going on, you know. And then you'll feel the opposite of what went on in there, you know, that whole nobody's even gonna look at you. That brought up a lot of other unhealthy energy. And then you have the freedom of being you, sharing your beautiful energy that you're getting to with somebody that you consider not only, you know, your best friend or something, but it kind of has the whole package of everything, you know, where you don't hang on to their energy because there's no need to. You know, if your frequency is there and stable and it's like that and it drew in this connection, why would you have to hang on to it? There's no need to. It's going to stay there. You know, it's going to stay where it belongs, to the energy that attracts it. And then just showing up for it. You got the whole package here. Not only from this connection, but from yourself. Whew. That's what I call breaking a pattern. For the star in the immediate future, you get the Six of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Swords. It's going to make sense from a practical perspective as well, because for right now, it's just coming from your heart and your energy for the most part. It's kind of like, okay, first it takes place in the energies, and then it comes down into the physical. So it's this whole letting go, you know, and trusting that if it's meant to stay, it's going to stay. It's going to become clear in the physical as well, which means in your mind, after the energies kind of settle down here. So it's going to take a minute, which I know it's something that I hate saying to fixed signs, because it's like crickets. Patience, crickets. But it's going to take a minute. So allow it time to kind of settle, for this energy to settle. Right now you're in the middle of figuring it out. So you haven't even gotten to this place yet. So once these energies are at play, you're just going to know, you know, how to do that. How to catch and release, basically. Don't even catch necessarily, but release. Anyways, interesting reading. But let's see what the universe has. The Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're in your head a little bit because you're looking for it. You know, you're looking for that answer. Like how? How does that work? You know, how do I let go of it? Stop asking. Stop. Get out of your head. The energies are doing all the work right now, so you don't need to ask from your head. You're just going to complicate things here, especially when you're asking from this position of the Eight of Swords. You can look it up, but look it up from this King of Swords energy rather than a confused one. How, when, what, No. You know, you can look it up in terms of read some books, just go out in nature, do something for yourself there, basically. Stop looking for it as if it's an object that you would find in a room, because it's not. You'll get there. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.